Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Steak and potatoes, the timeless duo of flavor and comfort. Steak and potatoes are more than just a meal, they're a tradition that brings comfort to the table. This classic dish has satisfied cravings for generations, combining the richness of tender steak, whether grilled or pan-seared, with the hearty goodness of mashed or roasted potatoes. Imagine the aroma of a perfectly cooked steak, its juices seeping into a creamy bed of mashed potatoes, or the crunch of golden roasted spuds alongside a juicy cut. This dish is not only versatile but also holds a special place in Western cuisine. It's been served at family gatherings, celebrations, and casual dinners alike. In this video, you'll discover the history behind steak and potatoes, why they've remained a staple, and how to elevate this timeless duo in your kitchen. Whether you're a seasoned cook or just starting out, there's something here for everyone. So, grab your apron and get ready to savor a dish that's both simple and special. The history and evolution of steak and potatoes. Steak and potatoes have become synonymous with comfort and satisfaction. Their connection has deep historical roots, shaped by cultural influences and culinary traditions. Understanding the journey of this classic dish provides insight into its enduring appeal. Origin of the combination. The combination of steak and potatoes has a fascinating origin story. It dates back to the early days of agriculture when different cultures began to cultivate staple foods. Potatoes, natives to South America, were introduced to Europe in the 16th century. Meanwhile, the practice of raising cattle for meat took off during the same period, particularly in countries like England and France. As society evolved, so did cooking methods. The Industrial Revolution enabled more families to gather ingredients easily. Steak, once considered a luxury, began to appear more frequently on dining tables. This growing availability paired with the humble potato transformed the dish into a hearty meal that appealed to many. Rise in popularity in Western cuisine. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, steak and potatoes had firmly established themselves in Western cuisine. The dish gained traction for its ability to satisfy hunger while offering a sense of indulgence. Families began to associate it with celebrations and special occasions, leading to its rise as a comfort food. Not only did it find a place in homes, but steak and potatoes also made their way into restaurants. Diners would often see this pair as a mainstay on menus, symbolizing a hearty and fulfilling dining experience. Its popularity surged as it became linked with notions of prosperity and success, especially in American culture. In many ways, steak and potatoes embody the spirit of classic American dining. They represent a time of family gatherings and heartfelt celebrations, cementing their status as a beloved tradition. Modern interpretations and twists. Today, chefs and home cooks are reinventing the classic steak and potatoes pairing. While maintaining the essence of this dish, innovations often draw on international flavors and modern techniques. For example, you might find steak rubs. Chefs are experimenting with spice blends from around the world, adding depth to the steak's flavor. Potato variations. Instead of traditional mashed potatoes, options like truffle oil-infused fries or loaded potato skins are gaining popularity. Global flavors. Some cooks are mixing in ingredients like chimichurri, a vibrant Argentine sauce, or Korean barbecue influences, giving a fresh twist to the dish. The versatility of steak and potatoes allows for creativity in the kitchen. From casual weeknight dinners to gourmet restaurant experiences, this classic pairing continues to evolve while remaining a staple in the culinary world. Have you tried any modern interpretations, or do you prefer the classic version? Choosing the perfect steak. Selecting the right steak can elevate your dining experience. With various cuts, grades, and feeding methods available, Understanding these factors will help you choose the perfect steak for your next meal. Popular steak cuts. Different cuts of steak offer unique flavors and textures. Here's a breakdown of some popular options. Ribeye. Known for its rich marbling, the ribeye is juicy and flavorful. The fat content makes it tender, perfect for grilling or pan-searing. It's a favorite for many steak lovers. Filet mignon. This cut is the most tender of all, coming from the tenderloin. Its mild flavor makes it versatile, allowing it to shine with simple seasoning. It's often more expensive due to its tenderness. New York strip. With a good balance of flavor and tenderness, the New York strip features a bit of fat along one edge. It's ideal for those who want a flavorful steak without being overly fatty. Sirloin. A budget-friendly option, sirloin has less marbling but still provides great flavor. It can be a bit chewier than the other cuts, making it perfect for marinating or grilling. Consider your taste preferences and budget when choosing the right cut for your dish. Grades of beef. The USDA classifies beef into grades based on marbling and age, which affects quality. Here's an overview. Prime. This top-grade beef has abundant marbling and is incredibly tender. Prime cuts are often served in high-end restaurants and are perfect for special occasions. Choice. A step down from prime, Choice still offers good quality with decent marbling. It's readily available in grocery stores and is suitable for everyday meals. Select. This grade has less marbling than Choice, making it leaner but less juicy. Select cuts are often more affordable but may require careful cooking to avoid dryness. Choosing the right grade impacts the flavor and tenderness of your steak, so consider it carefully. Grass-fed versus grain-fed beef. One of the key decisions when buying steak is whether to choose grass-fed or grain-fed beef. They each have their taste, texture, and nutritional profiles. Grass-fed beef. Cattle raised on grass tend to produce meat with a distinct, slightly gamey flavor. The steaks are leaner, which can result in a firmer texture. Grass-fed beef often contains high levels of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamins but may be less marbled than grain-fed counterparts. Grain-fed beef. Grain-fed cattle are typically raised on a corn-based diet, promoting faster growth and more marbling. This results in tender, juicy meat with a milder flavor. While it may be less nutritious than grass-fed, many people enjoy its buttery taste. Decide which type fits your flavor preference and nutritional needs and balance it with your budget. Tips for purchasing quality steak. Choosing a high-quality steak involves more than just picking a cut. Here are some practical tips to help you. Check for marbling. Look for visible white flecks of fat throughout the meat. More marbling usually means a juicier, more flavorful steak. Color and freshness. Fresh beef should be bright red, not dull or brown. Avoid any with an off-putting odor. Buy from trusted butchers. Shop at reputable butchers or well-reviewed grocery stores. They can provide advice on cuts and sourcing and often have fresher options. Consider thickness. Thicker steaks, at least 1 to 1.5 inches, are generally better for grilling. They're less likely to overcook and can develop a nice sear. Ask questions. Don't hesitate to ask your butcher about the steak source, the feed the cattle received, and how to best prepare the cut. Engaging in conversation can enhance your purchasing decisions. With these tips, you'll be well equipped to choose a steak that suits your taste and budget, ensuring a delightful meal ahead. Now that our steak is seared to perfection, stay tuned for part 2, where we'll prepare the perfect potatoes to go with it. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.